Hello. I recorded some. I was looking through the Daily Mail, and I happened to stumble across some misinformation about Nigel Farage. Here we go. This seems to cause a lot of controversy in the comment section. So I thought I needed to make a little video correcting the Daily Mail, because obviously this is a smear piece to put people off from voting them because we're coming up to the elections pretty soon. Basically, it just says that Nigel Farage said something in a way that he didn't actually say it. So I've the Daily Mail haven't put this part in, which I thought was a bit strange. They could have shown the video, so I've done that for you. So if you'd like to continue watching and listen to the few minutes on where he was talking about this subject, you'll realise that this article is completely wrong. It's framed in a way that makes Nigel Farage seem as if he's like a petulant, spoilt person trying to complain about not being in the Remembrance Day at the cenotaph ceremony. So let's go.
Began on the 23rd of August this year, and that, I must say,
Lord.
I did find that slightly emotional. Yeah.
You're not at the cenotaph this Sunday yet, are you?
No, we're not invited, and I could say to you that personally I would like to be, because this is a subject that I care very deeply about. But what I think is this. The whole point about political representation at the cenotaph is it's not the politician that matters, it's the voters behind the politician that matters. And in the last national election, UKIP got 4.4 million votes, and none of those people are being represented on Sunday, despite the fact there are political parties with far smaller votes than that being represented.
So you should be there.
Well, I think we should be.
The party should be.
I think, no, whether it's me or somebody else doesn't really matter, but I do think, given that we won the last election, we should have had some representation on Sunday, and I think it's actually quite a snub to all the millions of people that have voted UKIP.
Who would it fall to sort that?
Well, it's up to the government to do it. But I'm afraid with this, as with everything else, British politics operates like a closed shop, and they don't want anyone new to get involved, where they're in for a terrible shock. And I'll tell you something, UKIP will be there next year. All right.
We move on.
Moving on. Layla in Abbey Wood, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Farage. Thank you for taking my call. I appreciate it.
Good.
I was just wondering, the report came out yesterday that there was 20 billion in the coffins generated from migrant workers. I was thinking, with that facts table, has your views changed towards migrants coming into this country actually contributing and not really taking more than they should out? And shouldn't you be really focusing on how the money is being